Now, keep going. Saito Sensei used to say that you should be able to cut and go through a doorway the width of your shoulders. Okay? He used to say you should be able to go through a doorway the width of your shoulders. So the question I'm going to be asking you is, can this man go through a doorway the width of his shoulders? No. And why can't he? His elbows are too wide. They're too far out. So, just most of you say, oh, that's me as well, because they will be. So how is he going to get these elbows in so he can go through that door the width of his shoulders? It's going to be hard now. He's going to start fighting his own body, trying to get them in, get them elbows in. Okay, good. You see, you'll be a black belt in months, I'm sure. Because you see, but we all see it. We don't realise what we see. But when I put the questions to you, what Saito Sensei, he was very good. He was a very clever man. He was a Japanese that with O Sensei for 24 unbroken years. And because he couldn't afford to pay for the lessons, and O Sensei used to just teach the rich then, but because he worked on the railway nights, he'd turn up and he'd be at the door in the dojo, and O Sensei would go and see what he wants. So he wants to join the Aikido. Tell him how much it is then. I can't afford it. But he kept turning up day after day. So Sensei said, look, I tell you what, they want somebody to throw about. You can never do any throwing, but you can be the one they throw. So he went for that. He said, and for a year, Sensei made him do the attacking side of what we call the first kumitachi, only the attacking side. But what he said was, because it was years before he could actually do the throwing, he knew who was good at techniques and who wasn't. So he could just keep all this information in his head, the same as you just saw that, and now that'll never leave you. And you'll be in front of them mirrors going, oh, they're too wide, I better pull them in. Oh, I've done it again, pull them in. And that's how you build your Aikido. So here, all right, so I've learned how to overcome, oh, this feels blinking awkward, to fitting it in. If they're a little bit wide, just pull them in on the way down. You know, if you made a mistake, pull them in on the way down. I'm hoping that I'm encouraging you to see how much beauty there is in getting it right, rather than just pummeling away, you know. Hey. I love this technique because I can really get something out of it. You won't be able to when you're 73. All you'll need is, where's my oxygen tank? So